Well, hey guys, back at you again, and yes, my air conditioning is going on. It's because it is hotter than hell up here in New Hampshire where I live, and hope everyone's staying cool and staying safe and healthy during this pandemic. And this video, I decided to do a video that I surprisingly haven't done. I looked back to see if I did, and turned out that I didn't, so I figured why not do it. Because I haven't done a video in a little while, and I apologize for that. But just had a lot going on and been pretty busy lately. But since I do have some time to kill, decided to do a video, my top 10 favorite Jackie Chan films of all time. And let's get right to it. First one, some of you probably already know is my favorite Jackie Chan film of all time, and that is the first and original Police Story movie. And yeah, this one was released in '85, directed by Jackie, and self-explanatory, just amazing action scenes and stunts that almost got him killed. It's just awesome stuff. Executive producer Raymond Chow and everything, just really good. And this particular release, this is the Blu-ray that came out last year, the Criterion Collection of Police Story 1 and 2. The second one I like too, but the first one is my favorite out of the whole series, and is definitely, the all-time best one. And the picture on here looks really good. They did do a Shout Factory release, a double feature as well, years ago, but that ended up going out of print. So because that ended up that one became out of print, I got this one when it first came out, and yeah, I absolutely love it so much. It came with a poster too, and which I have the poster. It's in my closet right now. But if you've seen unboxings, then you pretty much already know what the poster is. But yeah, it's just a really good action movie. It's funny, lots of good action. If you haven't seen it, then definitely check it out. My second favorite is Rumble in the Bronx, and this is a very good transfer on the Blu-ray as well. And the Blu-ray for this one looks like it was just made yesterday. Like, that's how amazing it looks. It's in 4K, and this one is in 4K too, I believe. And yeah, because it looks a lot better than the DVD. But yeah, the Blu-ray of this is just amazing. And this is like when he first started to become famous in the, American film industry. And times before this, he was in American films, but they didn't do as well as this one did. But yeah, this one is just really good. I love this one to death. Just great action sequences and stunts that are absolutely jaw-dropping and unbelievable and absurd. Yeah, just great movie. Love this one. And then the third one is one of the earliest ones I saw growing up as a kid, and that is Drunken Master. The Drunken Master, self-explanatory, just great late 70s action comedy movie. This is one of the earlier ones I saw. Rush Hour is basically what got me into him. Alright guys, yeah, sorry about that. I thought my mom was calling me, but it turned out that she wasn't, so yeah. So I apologize for that. But anyway, it's a great movie. Lots of great action, and I know it's a little bit dated. You can probably see some wire work and stuff like that. It's still a very good movie. I still think it holds up today, in my opinion. Even though you can still see some wire work, but it doesn't matter, because I've been watching this since I was 5, 6. So I can't look at it logically. But yeah, this is pretty much what made Jackie blow up over in China. It was this one and Snake in the Eagle's Shadow, and The Fearless Hyena is basically where he basically started to blow up. Before this, this one and Snake and Eagle's Shadow and The Fearless Hyena, he struggled during the 70s, because they were trying to, people in China were, well, directors in China, excuse me, were basically trying to find it like a new Bruce Lee and stuff like that, but that didn't end up working out as they wanted it to. But yeah, and this is one of the films that that Jackie was brought for to do, and yeah, this is a great one, definitely classic. This does have the original audio, only like they had trouble like with the transferring, like you know, like the movie to DVD, so they lost some of the snips of the Chinese dialogue, so it's dubbed. So that can be like a little like annoying, but it's whatever. But it's still a great film, and this DVD is out of print, so you might have to do a little Google search on this. And if you find it for a good price, I definitely recommend you pick it up. Great film, definitely check it out. And then the fourth would have to be Operation Condor 2, The Armor of God, which is actually the first one, and Operation Condor is actually the sequel. And I know it's very confusing as all hell, but Operation Condor was basically what was released here in the States theatrically, and then this one came out after that. This was when Jackie was starting to become popular here in the U.S., and they got this movie to come out first in theaters. They didn't release this one in theaters, they just released it on VHS and DVD and what have you. But yeah, so this one's actually the first one, and this one is definitely the best one. And the sequel's pretty good too. I love the second one. There's a third one, Chinese Zodiac, which is good too, but it's not his best. But like two of these are definitely on his like all-time best. But I have to say, out of the two, The Armor of God is my favorite one. And yeah, so these are very fun movies, and definitely check them out. And I actually got this pretty recently. Got this used like new, and looked like no one even watched it. So there's a plus for me. And then number 5 is Who Am I? Jackie Chan's Who Am I? You know, just great movie. A lot of people love this one, and this one's one of my all-time favorites. Directed by Jackie and Benny Chan, one of his friends. And yeah, this one's also hard to get to now, but if you find it for a cheap price, then I definitely recommend you grab it, because it's worth quite a bit. Like, it's worth like close to like $100 probably. Like, I got this for dirt cheap off eBay. I got this from overseas. This is from Australia, actually. I went through hell and back trying to find this, but yeah. The first one that I got broke, and then I ended up getting it from other artists. I mean, not artists, excuse me. Sellers, excuse me, I can't talk today. But they ended up screwing me over, so, but then I ended up getting a free one from the same seller that gave me before, that when I opened it, it was damaged. So, but yeah, this one's a very good movie. Just a classic. Just crazy stunts and action sequences, especially especially at the end. I don't want to give it away, but if you've seen the movie, you know what I mean. And this one has one of the top stunts that almost got him killed in the back in the day. It almost got him killed, but yeah, just crazy stuff. But love this one. And then number 6 is Mr. Nice Guy. Love this one. This is another one of the earlier ones I saw. Like Rush Hour. I saw 2 of those, and then I saw this one, and then Drunken Master, First Strike, and a whole bunch of other ones. I can go on and on about that, but yeah, this is one of the earliest ones I saw, and this one's very good too. Released by New Line Cinema and Golden Harvest. So this is the American version. I do have the Hong Kong original version on Blu-ray, released by Warner Archive. And I totally forgot to show that in my last Jackie Chan collection video, and I apologize for not showing that. But yeah, that version is a lot better than this version. This is the American cut. This one is very good too, but the Hong Kong one is a lot better, in my opinion. It's a lot longer too. This one's too short, in my opinion, but it has a snap case, and it's really cool. A lot of people don't like these, but I like them, and I'm a collector, so doesn't faze me, but yeah, it's a very great film. This one definitely has one of the best fights in Jackie Chan's movies, where they're at the construction site and everything, and Jackie Chan's fighting all the thugs off and everything. It's just a really, really badass scene, and definitely worth seeing. And then number 7 is Wheels on Meals, directed by Sammo Hung, stars Jackie Chan, Yuen Biao, and Sammo Hung. Just a great film. Lots of good action comedy. Very funny. Great fight sequences and choreography and stunts. Especially the fight with Benny the Jet Urquidez. Just a phenomenal fight, one of my favorite Jackie Chan fights of all time. And this DVD is not officially released in the US. This is, well, it is region free, but this movie is not officially released on DVD here in the States, but it is available to play on whatever DVD player you have, whatever it may be, it'll play on it, so that's a plus. Yeah, it's just a great film. I haven't celebrated this on DVD, but I'll definitely be looking forward to seeing it again soon. And yeah, definitely want to check that out. And number 8, Project A. This one I recently got too. And this version's at print, and I got this for a very good price. So it was like in the teens for pricing, so it wasn't that bad. I bought it off Amazon, so if you come across it for a good price, then I suggest you pick it up. It's worth a lot now. Yeah, here's the disc, and you know, like, I like the cases, like, you know, I just think it's cool. Dragons Forever, which is another one I'll get to in a minute, but yeah, here's the back. Haven't celebrated this on DVD, but it came in a pack with the 8-film set of Jackie Chan films, but I didn't care for that version because that one was all the American version. It was all like the music was all re-roll and the dialogue wasn't even translated properly and stuff like that. So that version, you know, don't even bother with it. But this one I'm looking forward to. I haven't watched the Chinese version all the way through, but definitely looking forward to this. And when I watch it, I'll definitely do a review for you guys. So be on the lookout for that. That is Project A. Love this one. And then number 9, Rush Hour, the first one. This is the Blu-ray box set. Very nice artwork there. I haven't watched all these I haven't watched any of them actually on Blu-ray, so I'll definitely be looking forward to checking these out when I can. But yeah, I heard that some like the bonus features are basically the same as the DVD, but yeah. Hold on 1 minute. I'm just gonna show you what the second and third discs look like. And then yeah, every disc is bonus features, but like sometimes like they'll have Blu-ray box sets, and then they'll have like standard DVD for special features. But this one is all Blu-rays, not DVDs. But yeah, looking forward to checking these ones out and the special features too. You know, I've already seen them, but you know, it's been a long time since I've watched them. But yeah. And then lastly, Dragons Forever. Dragon Forever is what it says right here, but it's actually Dragons Forever. I got this for I had to pay like a little bit for this one, but like it was like around $21 or something like that. This is by Universal Laser Video Co. This one's very rare. This one's like $50 or something right now. That's how rare it is. It's like close to like $100 too, I think. But yeah, here's the spine, and here's the disc. And yeah, this movie is just awesome. And like the fight scenes are phenomenal. It's funny. There's even the rematch with Jackie and Benny the Jet Urquidez, and it's just awesome. There is a Blu-ray version of this that's region free, and this one's region free too. Some of these DVDs that I showed you, this one and Project A and Wheels on Meals, they're all region free. So no matter what DVD player that you have, it'll play on there, just so you know if you're interested in picking them up if you see them for good pricing. But yeah, yeah, this one I like a lot. I remember seeing this on AMC. My grandfather taped it for me because he knows I'm a big Jackie fan, and I watched it one day and I loved it. And I actually saw this one back when I was in high school, and this one is actually pretty rare to find. It goes for a lot. Like, the Blu-ray isn't really expensive. I mean, like, you have to pay like a little bit for it, but it's not crazy expensive like this version is. Like, this version is crazy expensive. And I got this for like around $21, and that's a pretty damn good deal because I'm not spending, you know, a 50. Like, I think the only, yeah, like I think like the biggest price I spent on a movie was like $45, and that was only one time. But probably not gonna do that again. Yeah, and that was for another Jackie Chan film. Yeah, this one is very, very good. Definitely check it out if you haven't seen it. And yeah, that's pretty much it for my top 10 favorite Jackie Chan films. Let me know in the comments below what are your favorites, or what is your least favorites. Whatever it is, let me know, and I hope everyone is doing okay, and stay tuned for more videos, and appreciate all the comments and support for everybody. You guys are awesome. I love you all, and yeah, just keep all the subs coming, and all the comments and everything like that, and yeah, that is pretty much it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Deuces.